Welcome to today's Health Wisdom Journey, where we explore the fascinating intersection of nutrition and wellness through the lens of one remarkable story. Amy, a vibrant 76-year-old woman, transformed her health by incorporating a simple yet powerful food into her daily routine: nuts. Her story exemplifies the groundbreaking work of Dr. William Li, a pioneering physician who champions the food as medicine approach that has revolutionized how many view their daily eating habits. Before diving into this incredible story, if you find value in these health insights, please consider liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and sharing with those who might benefit from this knowledge. Your engagement helps build our community of health-conscious individuals committed to natural wellness. Dr. William Li stands at the forefront of nutritional science, having dedicated his career to understanding how everyday foods can work as medicine within our bodies. As the author of Eat to Beat Disease and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation, Dr. Li has extensively researched how certain foods can help prevent and even fight serious illnesses by supporting the body's natural defense systems. His credentials include education at Harvard Medical School and groundbreaking research that has been featured in prestigious scientific journals and media outlets worldwide. His approach bridges traditional medicine with nutritional science, offering practical wisdom that anyone can apply to their daily meals. The story begins with Amy, who at the age of 76 faced concerning health issues that her conventional treatments weren't fully addressing. She felt fatigued, experienced joint discomfort, and had received a diagnosis that frightened her: early-stage cancer. While following her medical team's recommendations, Amy sought additional ways to support her body's healing processes. That's when she discovered Dr. Li's work on how certain foods could potentially help starve cancer by inhibiting angiogenesis, the process by which tumors create new blood vessels to feed their growth. Among Dr. Li's most powerful recommendations were specific types of nuts, rich in compounds that could potentially support the body's natural defense systems. Amy decided to incorporate a handful of these nuts into her daily routine, not as a replacement for medical treatment, but as a complementary approach to nourish her body during recovery. You might be wondering which nuts could possess such potential. According to Dr. Li's research, walnuts, almonds, and pecans contain particularly beneficial compounds that support overall health and may help inhibit cancer progression in multiple ways. Walnuts especially captured Amy's attention because of their impressive nutritional profile. These brain-shaped marvels contain alpha-linolenic acid, an omega-3 fatty acid that has been linked to reduced inflammation. They also provide polyphenols and phytosterols that may help inhibit cancer cell growth. You can easily incorporate these into your morning routine by adding them to oatmeal or yogurt, just as Amy did. The texture and subtle flavor of walnuts paired perfectly with her breakfast, making this health-promoting habit effortless to maintain. Almonds joined the rotation in Amy's nut consumption plan. These nutrient-dense nuts contain vitamin E, magnesium, and plant proteins that support immune function. Research highlighted by Dr. Li suggests that the compounds in almonds may help reduce cancer cell proliferation while supporting heart health, addressing multiple aspects of wellness simultaneously. Amy found that keeping a small container of almonds in her purse made it convenient to enjoy this healthful snack throughout the day, especially when energy levels dipped in the afternoon. Pecans rounded out the trio of nuts in Amy's daily regimen. These buttery, rich nuts contain more than 19 vitamins and minerals, including zinc and selenium, that support immune function. They also provide antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, a factor that can contribute to cancer development. You might find, as Amy did, that adding chopped pecans to salads enhances both flavor and nutritional value, making healthy eating more enjoyable and sustainable. What made Amy's approach particularly effective was consistency. She didn't simply eat nuts occasionally, but made them a daily ritual, consuming about 1 ounce, roughly a handful, every day without fail. This consistency allowed the beneficial compounds to maintain a steady presence in her system. You too can create this habit by establishing a specific time in your routine for your nut consumption, perhaps with breakfast or as an afternoon snack when energy typically wanes. After several months of this intentional nutrition alongside her medical treatment, Amy began noticing changes. Her energy levels improved noticeably, allowing her to resume activities she had previously abandoned due to fatigue. The inflammation in her joints subsided, making movement easier and more comfortable. Most significantly, during her follow-up medical appointments, her doctors noted surprising improvements in her condition. While we cannot attribute these changes solely to her nut consumption, the timing suggested these foods might have played a supportive role in her recovery journey. The science behind this approach lies in understanding how foods like nuts interact with our bodies at the cellular level. Dr. Lee explains that cancer cells require blood vessels to grow, a process called angiogenesis. Certain compounds found in nuts have anti-angiogenic properties, potentially helping to cut off the blood supply that tumors need to expand. You have the power to include these foods in your diet, essentially deploying nature's medicine through everyday eating choices. Beyond their potential cancer-fighting properties, nuts offer remarkable benefits for cardiovascular health. The healthy fats they contain can help reduce harmful cholesterol levels while supporting beneficial HDL cholesterol. Regular consumption has been associated with reduced risk of heart disease, a leading cause of mortality worldwide. If you have concerns about heart health, adding a variety of nuts to your diet represents a simple yet powerful strategic choice. Nuts also support brain health, which becomes increasingly important as we age. The omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants they contain help protect neural tissue from oxidative damage while supporting cognitive function. Amy reported feeling mentally sharper after several months of her nut-inclusive diet, finding it easier to recall names and details that had previously eluded her. You might experience similar benefits by making nuts part of your daily nutrition plan. Weight management concerns often deter people from adding nuts to their diet due to their calorie density. However, research suggests that the fiber and protein in nuts help increase satiety, potentially reducing overall calorie consumption throughout the day. Amy found that her mid-morning hunger disappeared after she began eating nuts with breakfast, helping her maintain a healthy weight despite adding these calorie-rich foods to her diet. If weight management is important to you, consider nuts as a satisfying snack that might help control hunger between meals. Dr. Lee emphasizes that timing matters when consuming nuts for maximum benefit. Eating them earlier in the day allows your body to utilize their energy efficiently, rather than storing it as fat. Additionally, soaking nuts overnight can increase digestibility and nutrient absorption, a practice Amy adopted after experiencing occasional digestive discomfort. You might experiment with different preparation methods to find what works best for your unique digestive system. Variety proved important in Amy's nut consumption strategy. Rather than eating the same type daily, she rotated between different nuts throughout the week, ensuring exposure to a broader spectrum of beneficial compounds. You can create your own rotation system, perhaps focusing on walnuts 3 days a week, almonds 2 days, and pecans or other varieties for the remaining days. This approach prevents dietary boredom while maximizing nutritional diversity. Quality matters significantly when selecting nuts for health benefits. Amy learned to purchase organic varieties whenever possible to minimize exposure to pesticides. She also chose raw or dry roasted options rather than those roasted in oils or coated with sugar and salt. You deserve the highest quality nutrition, so consider investing in better quality nuts Even if they cost slightly more, the potential health benefits justify the additional expense. Storage methods affect both the taste and nutritional value of nuts. Their healthy oils can become rancid when exposed to heat, light, and air for extended periods. Amy stored her nuts in airtight containers in the refrigerator, preserving their freshness and nutritional integrity. You can extend the shelf life of your nuts by storing them properly, ensuring every handful delivers maximum health benefits. An important aspect of Amy's success was her integration of nuts into a broadly healthy diet, rather than viewing them as a singular solution. She maintained a colorful diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins, all foods Dr. Lee recommends for their disease-fighting properties. You can maximize your health potential by thinking of nuts as one important component of an overall nutritional strategy rather than a magic bullet. Amy's journey reminds us that small, consistent dietary choices can potentially contribute to significant health outcomes over time. While her story inspires hope, it's essential to maintain realistic expectations about the role of nutrition in health. Dr. Lee consistently emphasizes that food works as a complement to not a replacement for appropriate medical care. If you're facing health challenges, partner with healthcare providers while exploring nutritional approaches as complementary support. Have you considered how simple food choices might influence your health trajectory? Could incorporating nuts into your daily routine support your wellness goals? The wisdom shared through Amy's experience and Dr. Lee's research offers practical, accessible strategies that anyone can implement. Taking that first step might be as simple as adding a handful of walnuts to tomorrow's breakfast. If you found value in Amy's story and Dr. Lee's insights, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more health wisdom. Your comments about your own experiences with nutritional approaches to wellness could help others in our community, so please share your thoughts below. By sharing this video with friends and family members interested in natural health approaches, you help spread knowledge that might positively impact someone's life journey. Together, we're building a community committed to exploring the powerful connections between what we eat and how we feel. Remember, every meaningful health transformation begins with a simple choice. What will yours be today?